on, and we got it up and running by Tuesday. We started button pushing portion of the test on Monday afternoon. Tuesday we came back in, continued the button pushing test, and tested the case note adapter for all three companies.
Okay, Jack's video.
Keep going. And Wednesday, Monty, we continued our testing. Tuesday we wrapped up the core functionality testing of mobile adapter against Mississippi's Production 8.0 environment because they were not live with the mobile adapter yet. So we completed that testing. That was a cursory test to make sure that the mobile adapter core functionality worked. We did not have the ability to put all the other environments against that one to test individually, and we chose to wait until the final round of testing to do the configuration type testing against the mobile adapter so each company could test each sequence diagram appropriately. All we were interested in is making sure that the core functionality of the mobile adapter was solid and worked, which we did prove.
And that it worked with the case note updater.
Right? Yes, and it did work with the case note updater. Right. Wednesday we completed all of the button pushing that we've got done. There's still some button pushing to do that we have not gotten to. And Thursday we spent a bulk of the day doing volume testing. Those volume tests, we uncovered an issue with the case note updater and performance. We spent a portion of Thursday recreating scenarios so that we could capture data for the developer to chase that problem. We did volume testing with that adapter disabled so that we could prove out that everything worked and that indeed was the culprit for what we were seeing, and we did accomplish that. We pushed a few more buttons. This morning we have spent just making sure our documentation was in order as far as the spreadsheet that's on the website is pretty much up to date. We prioritized Donya's configuration issues so that she could spend her time doing the things we felt were most important to have completed prior to round 2 testing. And we created a kind of a mini agenda for Link for his Monday and Tuesday, and we've talked to you.
Okay. All right, and so we are on for the week of March 8th, right? So
yes.
Based on whatever issues we have come up with, we should be able to resolve that. How about the case note updater volume test issue? Is that going to be resolved before March 8th?
Well, that is yet to be determined, Mike.
Yeah, that's in development right now. Well, it's back with Doyon and George, so maybe I'll hear later today, but I should definitely know something early next week.
Hopefully, round 2 testing, of course, we'll spend a great deal of time with Link on Monday and Tuesday.
Right.
Round 2 testing will be geared more toward the operational pieces. Do the predictions work as we expect? Do the events transition through the system as we expect? Does the Switchman tools work as we expect? And looking at the web tools for Georgia and the pieces that Mississippi and Gulf will probably pick up from the web, making sure that everything is in place for that. What we hope to accomplish by the end of test week 2 is to have a good feel for that the system is good, stable, and solid, that we have identified most of the configuration errors that are present, and that will give us approximately 4 weeks prior to the code patch release that we're going to be testing for the final testing round in April, which will be the code line that we take live. That will give us approximately 4 weeks to do any remediation to configuration, and we feel strongly that test week will be all about making sure the mobile adapter works correctly and making sure that all functions work correctly, that nothing in the remediated code line caused us any grief.
Oh, no.
Now, after you think that the 1 week of testing, April 12th, going to be adequate to get everything tested to have a warm fuzzy feeling for going live on method, the week of method.
We sure hope so, because that don't give us much time beyond it.
That's right, because you'll be gone for a week, right?